All right, it is late March. I'm out on an area lake around Brainerd, Minnesota, and fishing for panfish. It's a really nice day. You can see the sun is setting. I got my machine, my hound over there, Blackjack, and fishing panfish, and doing a little self-filming. And no, I'm not trying to be a YouTube star. I'm way too old for that, but just having a little fun messing around with some GoPros, seeing if I can get a bunch of fish footage while I'm by myself. So I'm hand holding a GoPro. I have a Markham lithium ion shuttle right here. I have two GoPros hooked up to it with power. They'll go all day. I have them on looping feature, 5 minutes, and I got one pointed here at the graph, the hole. Got the other one seeing me, hopefully catching fish, and this other one I also have a aqua-vu micro camera down, and there's a sunfish grabbing my jig right now, watching my jig underwater, and I'm filming that too. And I have a dead stick with a minnow over there for crappie. So it's quite an operation. It's actually pretty easy to do if you have all the stuff and want to set up and start fishing and see if I can get a few fish. I've been seeing a lot of them down there. As you can see, they are on the graph right there, and there is a sunfish right here looking at my jig right now, and I'm going to see if I can catch them. They're not like super happy to be seeing the camera there. Oh, you bit it, and I just hooked them by hand. Oh, look at that, huh? Pretty fun. So yeah, so here we go. Oh, and it's not a bad one. It's one I'm probably not gonna keep, but it's a fish nonetheless. So all right, I am going to let him go. I am gonna cut this main camera. Hopefully, there's my dead stick. Here comes Jack. Jack's a good crappie dog. He loves to eat crappies. So I'm probably going to try to catch a crappie for him, right? And yeah, we'll get after it. A wax worm on a tungsten tubby head. And it's kind of mushy, so it's wiggling really good. Now I just need some fish to show up. There were tons of fish here. Come on, you guys, where are you? I'm gonna readjust this. Oh, I got a big jack coming in. Oh, he just went through the camera. Oh, here comes a bass. Got a bass. Oh, he nibbled it. Come on, come on, come on, bass man. Look at him, he's just sitting there. Oh, you little turd, you. It's a big bass. Come on, turn around, eat that. Come on. Dang. Oh, here he comes. He's coming back around. Here comes the bass. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. And I got... Now that was cool. All right, so I'm gonna pull this out of the way. Whoops. A lot of work to do for one person. Okay, we got that out of the way, and saw him. Oh, dang it! Had my drag set too tight. Didn't hit back reel. That was a good bass. Son of a gun. Oh wow, let's get another jig down. Got another rod rigged up. We will put a plastic down this time. That was a little tiny jig on a wax worm. And yeah, like a 3-pound bass. Right, Jack? And I had my drag set too tight for him. Dang it. All right, we'll get back after it. I couldn't find any maggots today, so I settled for waxies. Got a, oh, here's a, oh, something on my jig right now. Look at that, Jack. Now I'm too loose. It's either a rock bass or a sunfish. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? I blew it, Jack. Hit the bottom of the hole and popped off. Seriously. I think it was a nice Rocco. Oh, dang it. Oh, here he is. Oh, there's another one coming after the Sunny. Oh, here he comes. Come on. Here comes another one in. That's what's cool about the camera. You can sit and watch them and see how they're reacting. Oh boy, okay, here comes a bass. Here comes another bass. Come on, bass. I think it's a bass. Eat it, 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 eat it. Got too much. Something's gonna eat it. One of the two are gonna eat it. Dang it, too high in frame now. There he is. Just wiggling it. Come on. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of stuff. Oh, he tried to eat it. I think it's a big rock bass. Oh, you little booger, you. Oh, the Sunny's gonna grab it. No, he tried. Come on. Come on. Oh, missed him. Alright, so we were trying to put our wax worm on, and there's lots of fish down there now. Oh man, here they come. Oh, there it is, whatever I got. Looks like a sunfish. There's tons of fish down there now. Another Sunny, not a bad one, about probably a 7-incher. I think I'll let him go for just a touch bigger maybe. But there's all kinds of fish now. I was just working on getting a wax worm on a hook, and it doesn't seem to. Ooh, there's another big rocko. There's my plastic. There's fish down there. So, oh, here comes a nice sunfish. Here comes the sun. He's gonna eat it. Boom. Didn't even watch the rod tip. I just watched my bait disappear on the underwater camera. Oh, it's a seed. A nice pumpkin seed sunfish. Wow, he's pretty. He's really pretty. Look at that. So we got a tungsten with a little, yep, you like those, don't you? We got a tungsten with a little mayfly plastic on, and a pumpkin seed. Not real huge, but really pretty. Yeah, he is, isn't he? But we'll let him go too. But he came in and cracked it, didn't he? There we go. All right. Back at it. There's still, you can see there's still fish on the screen. I don't see them on my camera, but I'm going to put this wax worm on and see if it makes a difference. I'm going to take it, hook it once just behind the head, fold it around, hook it again halfway down the body so it's horizontal on a little red tungsten jig. Drop it down. Got my St. Croix spring bobber rod for light biting. Get this back down in the zone. There it is. I'm in a good spot. Oh, here comes somebody. Here comes somebody. What are we got? We got a largemouth bass. I better switch hands. It's coming right in. Come on. Come on. He ate it. Oh! I missed him. How did I miss him? Okay, come back around. I know you know it's there. Oh, there he is. Come on. Come on, Larjo. Ooh, he's hanging at the bottom of the frame. I'll put it right in front of his face. Like, how did I not hook him? There we go. I got him that time. Okay, we're gonna get this out. We're going right to back reel because it's a nice fish. See, and there he goes. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's what I screwed up on last time. Did not plan, right, Jack? Did not plan for that largie. Probably gonna get tangled in my camera, but that's okay. We'll get him up. I only got 3-pound line on, but didn't look like as big a one as that first one. What are you shaking for? Are you freezing? I just got you cut, didn't I? Oh, there he is. Yep, just a good one. Just a good one. Come here. Oh, come here. There we go. Ah, a nice largemouth bass. Yeah, it's probably whatever, 16, 17 incher. So on like a really tiny, look at that, right in the snout, right in the beak, a tiny little tungsten. I mean, look at that, that's what he's eating right there, this little tiny thing, that big guy. And you just, yep, let her, All right, it's close season, so we're gonna let her go down the hatch, right, Jack? Boom, down, huh? That was fun. Camera said it all. I could have watched him on the graph just fine. That would have been good, but it was really cool seeing it on the camera, seeing how he was reacting to the bait. Grabbed it once, missed it, came back around, nailed it, got him. Let's rebait here. I also have the camera on the mode where it's facing up, so you can do down, straight away, and up, and I got it facing up because it's dark down there right now with a low light, and that way I'm looking up at the ice, which is bright, and I can see the silhouette of the fish coming up, and they're not as freaked out by the camera heads. So right now you can see I've got the Humminbird Helix 7 on split screen, so I've got the flasher mode on one side, and I've got the graph mode on the other side. And it's pretty cool because you can see, you got a little history with the graph, so you can see what the fish are doing, how they're coming in, and that. Both sides work good, but it's kind of neat seeing both to see what's happening with your jig going up and down and the fish and how they stick around and that. You get a little bit more history with the graph, or the graph side as opposed to the flasher side. So now, oh, here comes somebody. Was that a bluegill? Yep, looks like a bluegill. Come on. Come on. Let's see what you can do. Oh, he's hitting it by the head. Oh, he hit the head. Nope, that's not going to work. Nope, see, it doesn't work. I don't know why they do that. Here comes another one. I think I got too much stuff going on down there. They're not super digging that camera and everything. I hate it when they grab it by the head. Here comes a whole bunch of fish. I can see in the background. I actually see a crappie back there too. Come on, crappie, come over this way. Here's the crappie. There's a sunny. The crappie's coming in. He's maybe gonna, oh, come on. Got a minnow down there too, and they just don't seem to be interested in that today. There, he took it in, watched him eat it. That was kind of neat. A lot of times they come up and they just peck it. Well, it's actually not too bad a one. It's not too bad a one. I think I may harvest this guy for a meal. I'm gonna keep like 5 bluegills, 5 or 6 bluegills. That's all I need for me and the missus, so this is a perfect size to keep. And there's still fish down there. I gotta get down. They just kind of come through in waves. Just not move it. It's not spinning too bad. Come on. Come on, suck it in. Oh, he's busting a move down the hatch. Oh, you little sucker. He grabbed the worm, but he did not eat the whole thing. If I had set the hook, I would have missed him. Come on, one more time. You tried it. There you go. Oh, see, I thought he had it and he didn't. And now one more time. Now he'll commit. Come on. Come on, now he's gonna suck it in. There he goes. Oh, for crying out loud. Are you kidding me? Looked like it disappeared. Okay, there he is. He got a piece of it. Now he's gonna eat it. There we go. Now I got him. Holy mackerel, that was a workout. That just shows you how picky these little fellers can be. And that's another one that I am gonna keep. About a 7.5, maybe 8 incher. Right there. Let's see if I can hold him right. Oh, right, Jack. Oops. So much for getting a good shot. I'm focused too much on getting footage and not keeping a fish. So with that, I am going to leave it, but I hope you enjoyed all the toys I've been playing with to get footage of fishing, something you can do on your own. Yeah, it's a lot of monkey business, it's a lot of GoPros, you're probably looking at a little bit of money, but it is cool, it's fun stuff to play with. So adios.